Mark says classroom implies interaction, not traditional e-learning. That's a great point, Mark. So with e-learning, again, people use that word interchangeably. They use it to mean all sorts of things. E-learning, the way I use it, is usually kind of self-paced, click next learning. It's usually a self-contained module, could be 10 minutes, could be an hour, usually on a learning management system. So that kind of thing is where you just go and sit through. You might have audio, you might have activities. Whereas I like what you're saying, Mark. Classroom implies interaction. It should be much more like a normal face-to-face classroom. That's what we're seeing here. Mark says, is it a type, or Mark Brady, sorry, we've got two Marks, I should say that. Mark Brady says, is it a type of e-learning? Well, Mark, you ask a really good question. It depends who you're asking and how they use that label. I would say yes and no. If you use E to mean electronic, then yeah, electronic learning could be anything. It could be reading on your Kindle if you wanted to. The way that we use e-learning traditionally is more like your self-paced, click next e-learning module, could be on compliance, for example. So I would say no, just to differentiate. What we're doing right now is a webinar similar to a virtual classroom. So I think they're different things. You know, if we look at the attendees pod over on the right hand side, we've got 24 of you here today. If we were doing a virtual classroom, I'd want 8 of you or 10 of you, certainly no more, because then you can get to know each other a bit more.